We're starting the evening honoring someone best described as a trendsetter, someone who has significantly and deeply impacted the video and filmmaking community in the Chesapeake region. With his relentless pursuit of technical innovation, he built a company that has provided exceptional services for local, regional, national, and international clients. Paraphrasing one recommendation, he set a gold standard for running a post-production facility and for giving back to the community. So it is fitting that he is tonight's first inductee into the Gold Circle.
1947. After the war, broadcast television comes into the American home.
Well, howdy doody, kids.
And in New London, Connecticut, a young Navy couple brings home their second son, Robert. It's the baby boom generation, and Rob and his siblings grow up with television. Rob initially envisioned a career in theater, starring in numerous productions in school, dinner theaters, and outdoor drama. After graduating from William and Mary, Rob, his wife Renee, and 2 young children returned to the D.C. area for a job with the Washington Theater Club. But after seeing even the most talented actors struggle to make ends meet, in 1970 he pivots to work in film and television. His first gig was on the lighting crew of a David Wolper production.
Cabinet gathers at the White House.
After a few years on set, he realized that editing was his true calling.
So I met Rob on a project we did at PBS called America Works. I was used to people who ran in the room and started yelling, and he didn't do that at all. Rob said, I'm going to start a new operation to provide the latest technology to people who wanted to get videos done.
We built the first real edit room in Roslyn. We didn't have much. It was like 2 or 3 pieces of gear, but the way it was put together was pretty innovative. It was one innovation after the other that made things work better.
Henninger soon entered a period of rapid growth, expanding across the D.C. area and to other cities. At the same time, new technologies revolutionized the industry.
He sees technology that can change the way we create things, and he's taken that leap to make sure the creatives have access to those tools.
Rob would take a chance on things that we would see at NAB. I would go into a booth and go, what's that? We can use this. We'd buy the gear.
While networks like National Geographic, Discovery Channel, and political firms were crucial to the company's success, Rob found ways to help independent filmmakers too.
Everyone loved to talk to Rob. He was very accessible to filmmakers and helping them. He would use the resources of Henninger to support them.
The company continued to push into new arenas.
I had been a longtime client when Rob was looking at breaking into the original programming business. We met with just about everybody in our production community and kicked off the division.
Creators of cutting-edge and award-winning television programming.
We began producing for Discovery and TLC and Animal Planet, History Channel, and it really kept growing and growing.
I was brought on at the time that they launched their media development group. That internship basically became carte blanche to learn on the job. Rob gave us HD cameras that we were able to take across 5 continents. He built a community where artists could come together and create groundbreaking content.
I just think this is maybe the best business in the world. It's high energy, it's high stress at times, but it's a lot of fun. I mean, you end up making something, and then at the end of the day, you kind of turn on the switch and play it.
After 41 years, Henninger continues to serve the film and video community.
Rob is the total vision behind Henninger, and he was really good at hiring really great people, and he was really good at empowering those people to do great things.
I never thought I'd only have one job for 30 years.
Henninger Video has become a standard in the industry, a standard not only in the Washington, D.C. area, but nationwide.
Hi, Rob. Congratulations on 50 years in the business.
You've always set the bar high, and I look forward to continuing to work with Henninger.
Thank you for all the opportunities you've given us all over the years.
Congratulations on this achievement. It's well deserved.
Congratulations, Rob and Dad, on 50 years in the business. The whole family is super proud.
Come on down. Come on down, Rob.
I feel like this is the Olympics, you know. It's like I got my gold. I wasn't expecting to speak first, so I thought I'd have time to work on my presentation. But I am so honored and humbled, frankly, to be in front of this group and to accept this award. It is unexpected at some level, but and this is the time I get a chance to say a few thanks. I don't have time really for all that I would love to do. But again, over 50 years, there's, you know, within our company, there are hundreds, probably over 1,000 employees and many, many more thousands of clients and people in the area that we've had the honor to work with and help them win their awards. And, you know, our field has been centered on post-production, really. That's really where the main contribution has been. We've kind of brought through from the 70s really on forward a whole march of technology. There's been so many turns and so many formats and mastering, and we've always been guided by a principle of looking to provide in this market world-class services. And to some degree, I like to think that we have achieved that and that this award is some recognition of that. Among the thanks, the one that I wanted to make sure that I did, and really physically the reason that I'm here tonight, and that is to Stephen Schubeck, who you saw in the film. He's a Silver Award, a Silver Circle. I never thought to apply for this. And Stephen said, no, I want to nominate you, and he did. And I said, no, I don't, you know, he'll attest. I was kind of like kicking and screaming, but he made sure that that went through, and here I am tonight. So I have to say that I'm both surprised a little bit and deeply, deeply honored. The second real thank you that I wanted to do is for the National Academy of Television Arts and Sciences. Just the name of it sort of makes me very, very, very proud. And when I think of television, as you saw a little hint in our video, it's something that has had such a dramatic impact throughout the years, and to be a part of it and to work in that field and to work with all of you in all of the different disciplines and the different things that we've done over those years, it is, again, very much an honor. And the second part of it, as the national capital in Chesapeake Bay Area, really is, I think, perhaps the reason that I was awarded this, because that gets to the decision to really work in this market. This will get to another part I'd like to address, but basically, the early part of my career, I was traveling. I would have to go for post-production. We'd go to New York, I'd go to Los Angeles. Even earlier, I was traveling around on crews and things, and the travel kind of got old, and I really wanted to be close to my family. And so I made the decision that rather than moving to a market like New York or Los Angeles, I would do my company, I would build whatever I could here in this market. And I hope to say that we've made a contribution there. We kind of caught quite a wave between Discovery Channel, where we were the tech center for over a dozen years for everything that went through there, reaching back further when we got into National Geographic, and then ultimately the Smithsonian Channel. Those are many of the major contributions, I guess, that we actually had made. But the reason that I'm decided to be here was I wanted to be close to my family. And that is who I would really like to thank and acknowledge. My parents passed away a few years ago, but the one person who really made that happen was my wife, Renee. Renee, as you saw, you know, we were married in college, had a couple of kids, and ultimately we had 7 children. And 3 of them were born after we started that company. All of them have worked in the company in some capacity, usually as either a receptionist, project manager, and have gone on to, you know, to their own careers, with the exception of Karen, who is, of course, our CFO. And she said at the end of the video that the family was proud of me, and that kind of made me a little weak at the knees coming up here. But I did want to say, in fact, how very proud I am of all of my kids, now our 9 grandchildren. It is actually family that centered me, I guess, and our company in this market, and I hope to say that we have served that well. So thank you very much. Again, it's a deep, deep honor. I truly, truly appreciate it.